love walking around old European cities and just pretend what it was like back in the days. I've got my day planned out to walk all around here. First stop is a place called Oya. Oya, I don't know. That's for waffles. Because we're in Belgium, we have to have waffles. But last night, I saw this cute little bridge and I've been looking forward to seeing it during the daylights. Let's see. Around number 28, that street, that's where I want to be. And I'm trying to actually avoid using Google Maps and navigate my way around. Time for Belgian waffles! It's a bit cold now. Yeah, so this is called Belfort. Come back here early morning tomorrow to take some good pictures when it's not crowded. Off to the next square. Now I'm walking to the Berg. Using this paper map thing has actually taken some time. I've had to sometimes actually go back and forth, but it's making my instincts a little better and making me pay attention a lot more to certain landmarks and such. Overall, I think if I'm in a small town, I'd like to do that again. It was actually quite fun. Look at how cute this garden is. Can't really tell if it's private or public, but no harm to take a peek. Oh, these are so beautiful. I don't know why this reminds me of a scene from Beauty and the Beast. Well, I'm definitely not breaking a rose. Walking and exploring for the last 5 hours. I am starving. So I figured, why not try some Flemish food? This is one of the reasons I like to walk around in a new city with the physical map instead of relying on a Google map, because then I actually pay attention to the landmarks, street signs and such. And even when, there isn't much lights and shit, I'm familiar. I feel comfortable walking around and finding my way around on my own. That's something I learned as I started traveling solo more and more. Like, this bridge is the third time I'm passing by, and even without looking at a map, I pretty much know exactly where I am and where I need to go. It's only 10 a.m. and it's freezing cold. It's not only the temperature is really low, it's also really windy. Does this not remind you of Union Square Market, except with a bit older view in the background? Union. This is what love looks like. Oh my god. Sometimes it's really cool to find markets in certain cities. You can try all different types of foods, cheeses, and just see how local people interact and just go on about a regular day. Hey y'all, I was so tired this morning after not getting much sleep from last night and waking up really early and trying to make the best of the day. By 12 o'clock I was just wiped out. So I just took a nap and I feel great. And I think what I'm gonna do is make that trip to Ghent. Most of you really want to see Ghent, even if for a few hours. So I'll give people what the people want. This is why I love traveling alone. I can pretty much do whatever I feel like doing and not do whatever I don't feel like doing. So I've got a 20-minute walk to the central station. I could take the bus, but it takes about the same time. So I think I'm gonna walk it. We're at the city center, from where you can see the Saint Nicholas, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Belfort, as well as Saint Bav's Cathedral and the Dewey Bell. Here you've got to share the road with trams coming from either directions, cars, buses, bicyclists, pedestrians, all of it. I know what I'm gonna do here. Man, need some coffee so badly. Psych, not going to Starbucks. So the boat tour guy told me this place is supposed to have really, really good coffee. I really, really, really love the rain. As I'm walking around here, something really funny is that it just smells like sugar everywhere. Today I went from super cold day, really windy, to downpour, to drizzle throughout the day, and now finally this. Super sunny and warm. Found the bar. Yay. I didn't even know that I was going to end up in the restaurant with those boats that I saw during the tour earlier. Wow. In hindsight, I probably should have stayed at Ghent instead of Bruges, because it's almost 10 here and there's still lots of people out in different corners, music. Back to Bruges. Halfway there. Would you be scared walking around alone at night if you knew that it was a very safe city?